What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, and today, a game that I have always wanted to try is Yooka-Laylee, the 2017 infamous Kickstarter project from Playtonic Games, a studio that was formed pretty much out of former Rare devs who were frustrated that Microsoft wasn't using all of their most famous licenses like Banjo-Kazooie and Conquer and a lot of the stuff that they had held onto and wanted to make more games of and weren't really able to do that under Microsoft's thumb. So they left, made a Kickstarter project. It became Yooka-Laylee, one of the most successful Kickstarters of all time, and the game came out and I think it was underwhelming. I'm pretty sure it was underwhelming. A lot of people didn't really like the execution very much. Like, they had nostalgia for the idea, and then it came out, and it's like, oh, this just isn't the same. And I don't know if that's necessarily due to the fact that this is a new IP with new characters, and that nostalgia kind of goes out the window when you're not actually seeing the Baron Bird in this game's place, or if it was just a lot of design decisions that kind of fell flat. But we're going to find out today. Now, Playtonic actually has 2 games out now that they've developed. Obviously, this is the first one, and then the second is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, which is widely regarded as a vastly better game because it had a narrower, more limited focus, trying to be a Donkey Kong Country clone, or not clone, but Donkey Kong Country inspired game, while this was obviously Banjo-Kazooie inspired. So people say Impossible Lair is really good. Playtonic also has published a few games like Blossom Tales 2, a Little Gator Game, a Little Golf Journey, BPM, Bullets Per Minute, great game, and Demon Turf. And there's a few others in there as well, but those are some of the most notable ones. So we're going to be jumping on into a new game. Now, to say that I've never played this before wouldn't be true. I've played about 30 minutes of it, and I only remember 2 things. What the first level looked like, and that the controls were a little loose and floaty. Granted, this was like within months of the game coming out, so it's been such a long time that I don't really remember. And I know that this game got quite a few patches after the fact. I don't know if it necessarily made the game better, but it had certainly fixed some issues that people had with the game. I also do remember the dialogue being unskippable, so I'll just kind of let that play out while I talk about this game, because I go into this saying that I am more of a Banjo-Tooie fan than a Banjo-Kazooie fan. Banjo-Kazooie is much more of a tighter, just a pure platformer in every regard. It's barely an adventure game. It's mostly a platformer, collect-a-thon sort of game where you beat the levels in 20 to 30 minutes, except for like the hardest levels in the game. Those can take up to an hour, but for the most part, pretty quick, pretty succinct, pretty tightly developed game, and that's what people love about it. And I'm not saying I disagree. That's just not as much my type of game as the sequel is, which is much more of an adventure game. It's much broader, it's much more exploration heavy, it requires you to pay attention to things a bit more, and some of the levels, especially later on in the game, can take 2-3 hours to complete, because it's just much more broader in its scale. It's much more ambitious, and I think it actually succeeds in a lot of those areas. It's just one of those things where a lot of people have a hard time figuring out certain mechanics and how to do certain things level to level, and it can be frustrating for those who don't necessarily know all of the game's quirks and its sense of humor and things like that. And as far as I can tell, Yooka-Laylee is more of a Banjo-Kazooie inspired game than a Banjo-Tooie inspired game. That being said, it doesn't have the tight level design that Banjo-Kazooie has, which makes it kind of confused. Again, this is just, what I've heard. So we're going to go in and we're going to see this for ourselves. I'm not going to, like, voice act the dialogue or anything, or at least not this part, just because this is just an opening, unskippable cutscene that I can't do anything about. So we're playing this on the Switch, which you probably already saw from the profile selection back at the main menu. I don't tend to pick third-party games enough on the Switch, so I felt like this would be a good opportunity to do that. Since it still looks and runs really well on the Switch, just fine, and at least I would say. I don't feel like I need to hop onto the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One to get the better shit. Actually, did this even get an Xbox One release? I don't remember if it did. I think it specifically did not get an Xbox One release. I should probably check into that before I go making any assumptions, because I don't remember if it was one of those games that got released on everything. No, it did get Xbox One. Okay. Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and basically every PC platform. And then even on Amazon Luna. Wow. I forgot that was a thing. That thing was so short-lived and so underwhelming that it even makes Stadia look more relevant. My goodness. So apparently these guys are out stealing books which is totally like the plot of like an educational game. That's interesting. But of course we have to cut to our heroes, I'm assuming, who are out here sunbathing on blankets, which I find funny that Yuka's blanket is smaller than Laylee's blanket, but if I remember correctly, Laylee is supposed to be a self-centered, well, very much supposed to be like Kazooie, but doesn't really do it right. I don't know. Kazooie's a piece of shit. Kazooie's a bitch. Like, there's no question about that, but I wouldn't really call Kazooie self-centered either, more just like a complainer, more, and I mean, yeah, not self-centered, because Kazooie definitely, while messes with Banjo, still like cares about Banjo. Laylee's just kind of a piece of crud, like with no redeeming qualities. So I don't know. I can buy Banjo and Kazooie's friendship more than I can buy these two's friendship, because Yuka's just like, oh, a heart of gold, and you know, the most basic game protagonist, and Laylee's just a dick, and there's like no two ways about it. While Banjo and Kazooie, it's like, yeah, I can see how they'd be friends. Like they just got a little bit of a dichotomy. And so apparently this book is pirate treasure and is incredibly valuable, except it's going to explode into pages. Okay. Golden pages made out of, is it gold leaf or actual gold? Because there's a vast difference between the two. And no, Yuka, I would contest that book is not more special, because as far as I can tell, it's the only book that fell apart. Oh, and we're moving. Okay, cool. So here we go. So let's see our controls really quickly. We got jump. We got a tongue attack. Y and X don't appear to do anything yet. There is a camera center button, which is the right bumper. That's pretty cool. And then you can crouch, but you can't do a crouch jump like you can in Banjo-Kazooie. All right. So we got these chests around here. I assume I can't. Okay, I can't do anything with those. If I remember correctly, you actually get your attack here soon, but there is a double jump. Let's see. Does it do like a float? No, it's just the double jump is kind of weak. It's like barely more than the first jump. I guess it elongates it a little when you're trying to cover certain gaps, but let's see. Do some exploring up and around here really quickly. So, I mean, it's actually not as floaty as I remember it being. It controls all right. I mean, that's obviously remains to be seen depending on certain levels, but I feel like I can actually like control where I want to go relatively well. Also, what did that say on the batship crazy? Okay, I love that. That is amazing. Well, let's head on down here, and I can see a character off in the distance, and we can talk to them, and I think this is when I can actually start to skip dialogue, or at least make it go faster. All right, pals, lovely to see you. Hi there, I'm Yuka, and this is my buddy Laylee. Do we know you? Of course, it's me, Trouser, the honest and dexterous salesman. Yeah, I remember, you're the crook who sold us that dodgy flat screen. Nope, not me. You're surely mistaken, friend. Hey, Trouser, did you happen to see a magical flying book go through here? For 5 quills, I did. They're in demand now. This book business has kicked off. Perhaps you can find enough in those treasure chests lying around. I already tried lockpicking those while Yuka was asleep. No chance. To unlock them, you'll need one of my trademark special moves. By using Y, our green friend here can perform the Dale Twill attack. It's smashing. I do love this guy's character design. It's kind of amazing. Excellent. Now go whack those treasure chests and bring me my 5 quills. Alright, let's do it. So we'll be whacking these, and you actually have to walk through them. And again, like Banjo-Kazooie, everything talks. Absolutely everything that you ever collect, at least the first time. So that is something that I guess people liked. I don't know. I didn't really find that necessarily endearing. It gets a little weird, especially when you get to certain connotations, like oh, I don't know, when you eat a butterfly, and the butterfly says something along the lines of, I'm tasty, because apparently this butterfly is in Tavor. I think that's a little bit weird. But, can we head over here? Can we break this? We can. We can get ourselves some more butterflies and actually eat them with the tongue. There we go. Why are you explaining it again? And that's how we get health. Okay, so I won't eat any more of those because it's not really necessary. But there was more chests up on the ship, as well as barrels, and I won't touch those. What about the crates? No, those have butterflies too. Well, it's just the chests I want then. So that's enough. Yes, that seems to be enough to jog my memory. Come back here. Well, we'll be over there in just a second, but I remember there was another chest further up, so would not mind getting a little bit extra, just in case. Also, there's some over there. How do I get to that? Can I grab that? No, I cannot. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Is there a path up this way? There is. Let's go get this last one, too. Don't want to miss out on that. And also, there's a cannon of some sort. Can we mess with this at all? It's alive. Can I push it? Let me talk to you. Hello. Hey, Blasto. How are you feeling today? Not so good. My throat hurts, and I've almost totally lost my voice. That'll be last night's karaoke. Your performance blew us all away. I'm not so sure. I think someone hurled a yellow newspaper this way, and I accidentally inhaled it. I wish there was a hard-hitting cure that could pound me back into shape. Can I give you just like a whack on the butt? What about... I guess I don't have a ground pound, do I? Nope, I don't. Well, we'll have to see if we can fix that a little bit later. So, let's head back down. Doesn't look like there's fall damage. Well, at least not from that height. Maybe there's from higher up. But go back to Trouser. And turn in our quills, and then we can probably advance beyond here. Let's talk. Go on then, Lispy. Spill the beans. Where's our book? Your book headed toward the business beyond this gate. And then I accidentally skipped that dialogue. Something about a Hyrie Tower Core. I'm headed there myself to sell some moves. Allow me to raise the gate. So he is our bottles of this game. Come on, Yooka. Let's get that book back before Trouser realizes we didn't give him those quills we found. Oh, that's funny. Actually, I like that. How clever of them. Okay, let's see. To get across this next gap, we'll need... Okay, so we need to use... Oh, no. Okay, I thought we were going to like have to learn a special move or something like that. Well, let's make our way all the way across. And then, can I get under this? I can, if I stand on the edge. Okay, shut up, Yooka. Shut up. Stop talking. You really don't need to talk about everything. Now, over here... Let's see. Okay, and then swimming is with Y. And then we resurface with B. Very interesting. All right, let's see. What do we have over here? We break through that. And it looks like... What are those blue things up there? They look even shiftier than Trouser. Maybe they're lost. They look like they're wearing blue onesies, but they're actually supposed to be red. Okay, so we're going to do Y to attack them. And regain a butterfly. Yeah, we got it. Alright, there's a lot of butterflies around anyhow. So let's do some attacking. Easy. Oh, and they actually like carry butterflies too, as if that wasn't easy enough. Oh, there's a jump attack too. That's cool. We can do this. Can we get up here? Maybe? Yeah, we can. That just takes us right back where we started though. This is just a shortcut back. Well, let's head on in here. Uh-oh. No trespassing. This is private property. What? Hello, we're searching for our missing book. It looked like it went in this way. Your book belongs to us now, as will most of the world's supply before long. That's a weird business plan. Are you opening a bookmobile? Actually, it's just one book in particular we're interested in. Now scram before I call security. Okay, something not right about this place, then. We should investigate. Well, how do we do that? We can go in anyway? Okay, cool. Well, let's do it. Figured they could just keep the door locked or something, but that would be too easy. Or too hard, I suppose, depending on your perspective. What's up, Trouser? Okay, so let's go talk to him again. I like how the camera has to point out. Well, I guess it's the start of a cutscene. Okay, you gotta speed up with your basic moves. Yooka gave himself a short tutorial on the way in. Smashing, time to put your skills to work. I spotted a piece of your book. Where is it at? All the way up there. Okay, just gotta do some platforming on top of the statue. I like how even the pages have... Come on, even in Banjo-Kazooie, the Jiggies didn't have faces. Why don't you go ahead and collect it and find out what's going on? I'll go myself, but I got an important call coming up with the World 1 boss. He's after one of my super moves. Yeah, right. Alright. Yes, I got it. You don't need to show me. Let's go. And, oh, man, this music. This music. So it looks like... I don't know what all these arrows are that are pointing here, but we're just going to head on up. Do some climbing. Is this faster? It is faster. Well, a little bit. Not a ton faster. We can make our way across this gap here. May have gotten a little ambitious there, but we're fine. I need to do the center, not use the right stick. Ugh. Perfect. And there we go. If I can actually grab it. Thank you. And they even do the thing where they play the little jingle when you grab it. Hello there, who might you be? I'm a pagey. We all live inside the all-powerful book. The one book. How much is one of these worth? One book is incredibly powerful, and it's been stolen by the evil Capital B. If Capital B unlocks the power within, his crooked company will have the power to rewrite the universe. Luckily, us pages have fled the one book and gone into hiding. Without pages, the one book is just an empty shell. If you use me to unlock one of the grand tomes in this factory, we can transport to another world and search for more of my friends. Don't worry, we'll help you, Pagey. Come on, Laylee, let's find one of those grand tomes and search for more Pagies. Okay. Cool, and I'm guessing Trouser wants to talk to us again. So let's go talk to him. I was going to say, are they going to overdo it with this guy? Because it certainly seems like they're starting to. Yep, okay, there is no fall damage. I just confirmed it. You two chaps need to explore those grand tomes, and I'm looking to expand my business to new locations. How about we make a deal? For every grand tome you unlock, I'll help your quest with a new move, free of charge. Sounds like a good deal, Trouser. So then what are the quills for? Okay. If you hold down ZR, you'll get the grip you'll need to roll up slippery ramps. There's one note in the small print, pals. The longer you use this move, the more you'll drain your power bar, so roll wisely. Instead of eating butterflies, you can collect them to refill your power bar. Okay. So we need to roll to get up a ramp. So that's probably to get us to the first world. Which, I mean, again, it's got to, like, do all of the stuff where it shows us. And I can't actually skip this one, evidently. Don't know why. But alright, there it is. A grand tome. Okay, so... there we go. That's how we do it. All right, well, let's let that... does that refill on its own? Nope. Okay, so we just need to use it sparingly. Even though it is a faster way of getting around. And then we got another page... a pagey and a cagey. Can we get that thing out? All right, let's see. These pamphlets sure are pushy. Come on, then. Tell us where the key is. There is no key. Cages are unlocked by solving nearby puzzles, but you've not learned the correct move to help me. Okay, Pagey, we'll come back for you later. All right. I'm assuming it's something with these letters here, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. Well, up the ramp we go. And it did refill after that cutscene there. Hey, you made it to the first Grand Tome! The Grand Tomes are magical gateways to new worlds. Ivory Tower seems to have captured many, but only us Pages can unlock them for you. We're going to go book jumping in this game. Then we can go inside and rescue more of you, right? That's right. Once inside, don't forget to find Trouser. It sounds like those moves he sells will help you out on your adventure. So only one move per world, huh? Do I step on this thing? Let's see. It costs you 1 page to unlock this world. Oh, I still haven't even frickin' done that yet. Well, do it. And let me in. We're 20 minutes into this episode, and I haven't even gotten into the first world yet. My goodness. It is a little overkill, gotta say. Like, it doesn't need to be so slow. Alright. And here we go. Tribal Stack Tropics, the first world. Alright, well, I know there's a bunch of quills up that way. Also, I don't like that the camera's not inverted here. That's throwing me off a little bit. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's really throwing me off. My goodness. Going down this way first, even though I know you're supposed to go down the hill. Just, it's an alternate path, so it was worth checking out. Hello there. What are you? Oh, what are you? Ghost Riders are we. This book we made. Free all 5, and we're Jinjos, basically. Okay, cool. Well, let's head up. Capturing one ghoul. Impressive indeed. Okay, you don't need to, like, tell me about it. But let's grab all of these. And here we are. Alright, so let's see how actually good this world is. By just kind of exploring around, following all of the quills. Typically, you know, you follow the notes and you know exactly where you're supposed to go. So I'm just going to kind of move my way up here. Is this another one? You seem to be... I don't know what's going on with you. You alright? Can I do anything with you? Hold on. Can I French kiss you? Okay, well, no, we can't do that. I don't know what you are, but we're going to keep moving. I thought that was going to be one of those, another Ghost Rider or something like that, but nope, he just kind of stands there. Well, we'll head over this way. Take these guys out. And then up the hill we go. All right. How is... Oh, God. Okay, that's where the controls get slippery, is when you're using the rolling mechanic. Good to know. Well, if we keep following this path... Wait for the fire to subside. Go, 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 go. There we go. All right, we got some more here. Can I get past... Okay, if I stand on the edge here, they can't get me. Which is good. Oh, apparently that still hit. I was not expecting that. Because I didn't feel... The animation of the fire hadn't even reached me yet. That's interesting as in the way of hitboxes. Let's keep it sideways. Come on, fire. Recede. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just have to jump over it. Alright, well, cool. Looks like you found enough quills for my first move. Alright, stop by my office for a fantastic offer. We will definitely do that at some point, but I'm still making my way to the top here, where I assume we are going to maybe get our first pagey. Actually, I can't even get up there, can I? Are you kidding me? Am I going to get all the way to the top here, and then the game's going to be like, no, you don't have the move for this. And like the most obvious... One of the most obvious first objectives is just to climb the tall building, and the game's like, no. No, you don't have the move for that yet. You can't grip onto things. Alright, well, let's go see if we can find Trouser. Wherever that guy is. Can I take these guys out with the rolling attack, too? I wonder. No, I cannot. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's worth checking that out before I moved on any further. I'm going to keep grabbing these quills. I'm just kind of aimlessly looking for Trouser as we go. There's not a lot about this that's super intuitive. I mean, can I be completely honest here? I think the problem, and also these run away. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not going to get annoying at all. Thank you. Come here. So wait a minute. That guy up there was a Ghost Rider. I just have to, like, feed him something, I suppose, to, like, actually capture him. Okay. That's definitely another one. Right? Hello, are you a cloud? You are a cloud with a 64 helmet. Oh, you look like a racy pair. Please don't call me that. Hello, this is Laylee, and I'm Yooka. Who might you be? I'm Nimble, and I like the look of you, too. I must say, how about we see who is the most racy, you know, in a race around my course. We're game for anything that involves a pagey. What do you think, Yooka? Sure. I wonder if we're even allowed to do this right now. Oh, wait, I hit B. Oops, my bad. My bad. I always do that with the freaking Pro Controller. I'm so bad about that. All right, here we go. Sure thing, Nimble. Let's race. Cloud-based racing, how next gen? Oh, that was not funny. That was not funny. Oh, man. Let's not be cringe here. Okay, here we go. Strap yourselves in. One lap, first through all gates wins. Go. All right, so we're just going to do this. I hope this is okay. Probably should be eating butterflies along the way. Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. Let's, grab. No, grab that. Thank you. Oh, that's not going to be enough. How am I going to do this? There's got to be like a mechanic I'm missing here. Okay, well, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. All right, well, we'll just end the race then and move on to something else. Because evidently, I can't collect butterflies while I'm rolling. Like, right? Can I? Okay, I was definitely doing that wrong. I need to actually be getting these butterflies as we go. Although I did just miss out on that last one. Give me, thank you. All right, we're doing good now. We're doing good. I didn't even actually realize you could grab those this way, but I guess that makes sense. All right, come on, we can do this. Oh, we're going to take the wild route. I missed one of the quills, but that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up over it too much. Give me those, thank you. I missed some more quills. All right, we'll have to get those later. Give me that. Keep going, keep going. I'm assuming there's 100 quills per level. I mean, that would make the most sense in the world. But I think we're doing fine. Oh, well, again, gonna miss those. Gonna have to just take the track again but on my own time and grab all of those. All right. Impressive. I can't believe you finished ahead of me. Yeah. Hand over the page, you can do floss features. Oh, yes, of course. To the victor goes the spoils. You pair earned it. You're going to poop it on me? Oh, you're going to poop it on me. Well, thank you. There we go, our first one. Let's take these guys out here really quickly, and then we can go and grab some more quills. Where the heck is Trouser? Is there like a map I can look at? I don't think there is. I mean, I don't know why I would assume that. Banjo-Kazooie didn't have one, so why would we ever do that? But I don't know. I was kind of hoping. I'm just gonna have to freaking do a little bit of browsing. Let's grab all of these though. That fern was a really weird interaction there. Wish there was more butterflies along the way too that we could get, but it looks like no. Let's just kind of keep walking here. Seeing if I can't find all the rest that I missed. There's the one I missed on that side path from before. There's also like this tiki thing. Oh, that's just a torch. Well, it looks like a doorway. Oh, hold on. I have to be able to roll to actually make that. Did my roll? It did replenish, so that's good at least. Oh gosh. Oh, messed that up. Let me go to the other side. Also, is there anything in this water here that's like usable or doable? Let's try this again. All right, come on, get the quill. Thank you. All right, now let's take a look in here. There is this thing down here. I'm assuming this gate's going to push us away, so we can't reach it, whatever it is. Not like I know how to ground pound a button underwater regardless, but we have to still see what the move is in this world. All right, let's keep moving. Get the stuff on this bridge. There seems to be these little flowers here, too. I mean, I'm assuming I have to talk to you. I do. You have eyes. Sorry, I've got no business with you, lizard. Wow, fine. Jerkface. We won't talk, then. There's clearly something going on here, but I'm assuming a transformation, possibly, that we're going to be getting a little bit later. I don't know. Do they have those in this game? It would make sense. Let's see, so let's go all the way through here and get the last quills that I missed. I think that might have been all of them. Yep, it was just these two, and then I think we are done. Alright, Trouser, where the heck are you? Seriously? This game is a little bit, like, confusing in its layout. Like, I'm supposed to just see this world and go, yeah, I know exactly where to go. And I, like, people will, like, bash on Banjo-Kazooie, but at least that game was, like, incredibly visibly clear with its landmarks. Like, every single level has extremely obvious set pieces that you can go to and find exactly what you're looking for. I would not say the same about this one. Is that a piece of a page? And what are you supposed to be? I'm a pagey piece. I got turned by capital B's enforcers and thrown in this jungle. My other pieces have been scattered nearby. Why would they tear you up if they need you for the book that they need? Please find my other 3 pieces and I'll be whole again. Alright, you poor thing. Don't worry, we'll reunite you with yourself. Oh, this is supposed to be a modern game, Yooka. Collectibles used to come in one piece. Oh, please don't make those jokes. Don't. That is so nuts and bolts of you. Come on, I thought we learned from that now. Jeez. That's not funny. Alright, well, let's take that one. There's one. Watch it like a timer start. No, I'm kidding. It's not going to do that. I don't like those noises. Of it laughing. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. Is there something in one of these bushes here? Or is it just the one up above? Maybe it's just the one up above. I don't know. And the sound design isn't as tight as I think. Let's make our way across here. There's that one. Now let's go find the last one. No, I hear you. You're around here somewhere. There's that. And I don't think that's the pagey making that noise. I think it's something else. Is it a Ghost Rider? A hidden one? Hold on. I'm investigating. Just a second. Maybe it's up above? Let's see. I'm going to go around this way. Climb back up again. Is it up on... Oh, you know what? I think it's up on top. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Camera. Why? Oh, that was horrible. Don't ever do that again. I think... Is it up there? It might be up on top of the rocks. Let me see. Is there a way up at all? Maybe if I go this way. Hold on. Let me see. I wish I could grip things. Come on. Thank you. Alright, it got me up. Let's see. Are you up here? Possibly in this bush? Nope. Are you up on top of the tree? I'm hearing this noise and it's really confusing me. Huh. Oh, wait. No, that's a quill. Let me jump on these trees for a second. Oh, you can't land on those? What? That just feels like the absolute antithesis to, like, third-person platformer game design. What in the world? That's just weird. Well, I'll have to go back and check out that laughing another time. But here are the pagey pieces, excuse me. And we gotcha. Okay, cool. This is kind of a middle ground. It's like, yeah, it plays the music and all, but you can still walk around while it does that. I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a lot of creativity in the design decisions made. It was more Playtonic going, should we take the Banjo-Kazooie approach with this or the Banjo-Tooie approach with this? And then they were just like, yes. Like, that's all I can gather from the decisions being made here. This isn't the same thing I climbed before, is it? All I know is it's a dead end up here. Where? And I still can't find Trouser. Where is Trouser? Let's at least see what other move we can get. Okay, there is fall damage. I was incorrect. Well, I'm gonna have to go eat some butterflies. Let me look around for Trouser for a second, see if I can't find the guy. Okay, so I'm back here. I haven't actually wandered in this area yet, so let's take a look inside. Maybe there's something going on here. Apparently there's 25 pages in this level. Like 20 frickin' 5. That's a lot. That's an absolute lot. Good day, strapping adventurers. Splendid day for a hunt, whatnot? Whoa, aren't you supposed to talk simple, run straight at us? Like those Neanderthals in Ivory Towers? Absolutely not. I'll have you know I'm the most aristocratic character in the game because I am the same exact character model but with a top hat. Not likely. There's a guy with a huge ice palace in the next world. He must be loaded. Might you assist a gentleman with a modest lightning quandary? This antique temple features a divine shooting gallery, but some louts blocked up my windows up top. Might you fine fellows climb my rooftop and unblock the windows? That seems like a task suitable of your stature. We'll take a look. Okay, so I can't do anything there. Laylee, I don't want to know what you're going to coat the windows in. Okay, that's gross. So I have to go up onto the temple somehow. And apparently Trouser is supposed to be up here, I guess. So let's just sequence break that really quickly. Hello, you look terrifying. Hey kids, what can I get ya? One, please? One tonic, you've got to present your company approved ID card first, kid. Ivory Towers employees only. Yes, about that. My bat friend here ate mine. Tell you what, let you off just this once. We're all friendly colleagues after all. Yes, friendly colleagues. The name's Vendy. I assume you're familiar with my game-modifying tonics. Remember, each tonic you equip takes a big chance to have your rules of work. You need to complete a challenge to unlock each one, and no messing around. Only one tonic equipped at a time. Come see me when you want to swap them out. Okay, 64-bit. That's the only one we have. So we got a bunch of other ones that we need to, with like objectives we need to do. Butter 3. Figure out how to unlock this one yourself. Oh, that's good. Well, let's take it. And then I guess I guess I can also hit the wrong button again. Let's do that. There we go. And it makes the game look like a Nintendo 64 game. Okay, you know what? Actually, I love that. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. If this hurts your eyes, I don't care because I kind of love this right now. This is amazing. Okay, well, I'm going to use this to go up here. Because we're there you frickin' are. Oh, my goodness. Well, if it isn't my old mates, please step right into my office. What office? Looks more like a crumbly old temple to me. Ah, yes. Pay no attention. Top designers around the case. Award winners. Classy stuff. Anyway, I take it you're here for some of Trouser's famous advanced maneuvers. Is this going to be like a ground pound? I'll teach you a real boss slammer for just 30 quills. A bargain. Hold on, I thought we had a deal. We unlock worlds, you give us freebies. My free moves apply only in Ivory Towers, I'm afraid. In the Tome worlds, it's business as usual. Let me know which product you're after and we'll fill out the required form. So why do I have to go back to Hivory Towers? Okay, well, we got 2 of them. We got Sonar Shot, Slurp Shot, Slurp Edible Objects and Fire Projectiles, and Buddy Slam. Okay, well, I'm going to take Buddy Slam. Top choice, you sure this is the move you're after? Yes. We will take it. What's this move all about? This next move is a stunning offer I'm practically giving it to you for free. Seriously, with prices like this, I'm going to have to remortgage my house. Is that battered old ruin too? Laylee. To perform Buddy Slam, simply press jump into the air and press B, then press ZL to send our green friend here slamming towards the floor. Okay, very simple. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough? Can I like grab my other move? Let's see. I'm gonna grab Slurp Shot. So we'll say yes. All right, let me teach us something cool. Yes, prepare yourselves. This next move is a really special move. Well, if you stand in front of edible objects like berry bushes, you can press the A button to eat them. Great, right? Is that it? We could have saved these quills for the casino world. Yes, well, if you press the Y button after eating, our green friend will spit out this meal as a slimy projectile. I'm assuming we're going to need that one. That one seems pretty good. So let's see. I need to jump and get rid of these. Hello up there. Spiffing job letting in some light so I can set up my target challenge. If you could address the other 3 blocked windows, that would be splendid. All right, well, let's do that really quickly. Take care of each of these. I really like, this is how I would play the game exclusively, is like this. I love this. All right, it's done. So now we can actually head on inside and play the game. I don't know why it's got to tell us where to go again. That is a design decision. That is not something that even Kazooie and Tooie did. That's just something that they feel is extra needed in this game for some reason. And yes, I am absolutely going to play the rest of the episode like this, even though there's not a whole lot left, but we'll go play the game. It's going to take... This seems like, based on its pacing, though, it'd be a kind of a long game, if I'm being honest. But let's head on down, and I think it was down this way? Yes, right below Tonic Lady. All right, in we go. So let's do this. So now it's actually all bright in here. Okay, can we play your game? Thanks for clearing the windows up top, whatnot. Whatever, we've done the dirty work. Now hand over the pagey. What? Give you my posh paper, leaving me with just a local fauna should nature call? Not likely. Although I do like a sporting contest, I propose you take on my target challenge. I'll provide the targets based on the Neanderthal brethren. You shoot the blazes out of them all, and I'll surrender the pagey. What? What do you say? Alright, well, let's do it. Sounds fun. Let's shoot. I guess this will be a good way to practice. Alright, here we go. So, we stand on this, and then we suck them up and fire. Like that. Capital shooting. Just a few more. And I like how it changes Yuka's color here when you do that, too. Oh, lining this up. Oh, that's hard. Okay. Can I... Oh, I can fire... Oh, I can fire a bunch of these. Okay, I was not expecting that. I thought it was only like one per thing you grabbed. I guess that's better. Okay, I am not firing through... There we go. Perfect. Just one more. Oh, gosh, I missed one. Come on. That one is moving around. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, this one's hard to hit. Got it. Whew. That was the last one. But there we go. We got ourselves a pagey. Not bad. Definitely take that. Perfect. And I found enough pages to what? Sorry, I probably shouldn't have that. To expand a world. Meet me at the Grand Tome entrance when you're ready. So wait, we just make worlds bigger as opposed to unlocking new worlds? Well, I mean, I'm sure we unlock new worlds eventually, but like, that's like the main goal here? You know what? Let's go see what that's about, actually. Because I am probably not going to do much more. Let's return to the hub world. Not going to do much more in this episode, because I think we've seen a fair bit, kind of like what this game's about. It's just, it takes so long. It's so meandering to get to, just to cut to the chase. Like, Banjo-Tooie is an open game, but it's not like it wastes your time. It just makes the levels expansive, and it makes you explore and figure out how to do things yourself. Banjo-Kazooie is incredibly fast and succinct. This is like a bad middle ground of both when it comes to its world design and its game design. You're back and alive. It seems that Snake Chat lost his bet. Yeah, wait, what bet? Those Grand Tomes can be dangerous places, but it's good you're back. I have something important to share. The Grand Tomes like this one here can be expanded using the power of the pages you found. Choosing to expand will make the book worlds bigger and full of extra challenges to discover. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. So you basically have to keep leaving the level to make the level better. Why can't it just all be there at once? I don't know. That seems a little silly. Step on the switch in front of the Grand Tome and press A, and I'll teach you how many pages are required and expand the tome. Yeah, okay, we got it. Why does there have to be so much dialogue for this stuff? Like, I don't think that... I remember seeing, like, a lot of reviews say that, oh, man, the little bleeps and boops and the talking from the characters was incredibly annoying. But it wasn't annoying in the first game because there wasn't nearly as much of it. This game, there's so much. But okay, it makes the book bigger. Cool. Let's head on back inside and see what the level looks like now. Really quickly before we call this. All right, let's see what we got here. And how is it different? Okay, yeah. Oh, and seriously, I can't speed this dialogue up? Oh, man, that's bad. I mean, I guess it's one line, but... We do have new buildings. Shovel Knight? Well, that's cool. And now I'm guessing these temples have a bit more going on. But now it just makes it look like these worlds are just even. Like, it was already kind of big for a world. Now it's just, like, massive. Oh, my gosh, it never ends. Holy crap. I don't know how I feel about this. But okay, there are more challenges. Well, here's the thing. This is the kind of game where, obviously, I need to see a lot more of it to, like, fully... I beat an entire world to fully understand what or how bad or how good everything is. Like, there's things about it I like. Don't get me wrong. It's got the aesthetic really down a lot. I don't mind Yooka-Laylee, on the other hand, maybe I mind a little bit, but I don't mind Yooka. And, I mean, it's got a cute design. I love this little N64 filter. It's super freaking cool. There's things about it that I like, and I like controlling these characters, too. I actually think they control, well, I say as I slide and miss all of those quills, I think they actually control pretty darn well. That being said, there are definitely game design decisions that are, not the best. So if you want to see more of this game, I would be very happy, more than happy, to do, like, a handful more episodes, but obviously do them in the standard episode format as opposed to these 45-minute long let's have a look at games I remember, this kind of stuff that I do on Fridays. So if you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments. I would be happy to come back, and I think let's shoot for like at least another half dozen episodes if we can of this game. And if not, well, we can call it here. So guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.